What's going on, everyone? This is Hip Rock here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Okay, so you've probably seen the title, so you know what this video is going to be about. Yes, Big Daddy Kane and Salt from Salt-N-Pepa will be dropping they'll both be dropping albums this year. So that's pretty big for hip hop, you know. I know hip hop is in a bad state right now, so to hear that these legendary MCs are going to be dropping projects makes me happy. So I'm going to be reading off my screen, so don't mind me. Let's get right into it. First of all, I want to say shout outs to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I know my channel is small. I'm just getting started. Hopefully my channel can grow. I want to focus on mainly underground hip hop. I'm not going to touch too much on mainstream. I don't listen to much mainstream hip hop, but I'm going to focus on underground hip hop, and I'm going to be talking about rock as well and other genres of music. Um, so look out, I'll have something for everyone basically. Okay, even R&B, I'll be talking about R&B too. Pop, rarely, I don't really listen to pop, but you can expect different things from me. Okay, but mainly rock and hip hop. Okay, let's continue. So I want to say like this video, comment and share. Okay, it helps my video spread. It helps my video spread through the algorithm. When you like it, it sees that, and you comment, it sees that, you know, my videos are worth what's the word, exposure. So let us begin. So I'll be reading here. Big Daddy Kane is set to drop his final album titled Curtain Call in September this year. He was motivated and inspired by LL Cool J's The Force. He was inspired by that album to record this new project titled Curtain Call. Okay, according to the article that I read, all right, Busta Rhymes had been encouraging him for over 10 years and pushing him to put out a new album. And Q-Tip also reached out to Big Daddy Kane, and he also helped, ignite that fire in Big Daddy Kane and make him record this new project. Okay, this will be Big Daddy Kane's first album in over 30 years. In the article that I read, Big Daddy Kane also said that I never got into this business to win a Grammy, a BET award, or anything like that. This is something that I did to be the dopest MC. I wish more rappers in hip hop on a mainstream level were like this, because everyone's trying to get awards and Grammys. Not hardly, and they put out subpar, mediocre content, and albums. You know what I mean? Big Daddy Kane is saying he's not doing it for that. He wants to be the best MC, you know? That's the problem I have with hip hop right now. Everyone's too focused on awards and Grammys, but when hip hop started, it wasn't about that. Yeah, you have Run DMC and all that, and whatever, the Fresh Prince, but still, when hip hop started, it was in the park, you know? It started out in the streets. It wasn't about a Grammy. It was about being the nicest on your block. You understand? So I feel like I respect Big Daddy Kane for saying this. Let's continue. Okay. What else? So paraphrasing, he also said that he never thought that he was too old to write or record. He just felt like a lot of artists from his era weren't being appreciated. He went on to say that when people say they don't like today's music, such and such needs to drop a new album, then they drop a new album and don't get the support. That's the problem. A lot of people complain about the music today, but when these legends drop albums, people hardly support. They'll go check out that new Future album, you know, but they're not checking out these legends, and they complain about the state of hip hop. Okay? Okay, so Curtain Call, the new album by Big Daddy Kane, will have 10 tracks. Okay? The features will be his son, Tashim Hardy, Conway the Machine, Busta Rhymes, Anthony Hamilton, and Jadakiss, as well as Ghostface Killer. According to Big Daddy Kane, he won't be talking about turning up, popping bottles, selling drugs, or busting guns on the album. So, you know, expect this album to have more mature subject matter. I'm hoping this album might be like Little Brother. You know, Little Brother, the duo Fonte and Big Pooh. I'm hoping this album will be like that. I really like Little Brother's albums. Their albums are dope. They rhyme good, and they just talk about everyday things, you know, just as being common men. So I'm hoping Big Daddy Kane will touch on these kind of things, and you know, this sort of mature subject matter. Okay, so on another note, I also heard that Salt from Salt-N-Pepa is rumored to be dropping her album this year. The album is titled Salty and Lit. This will be her first album in nearly 30 years. I'm told it will focus on positivity, her personal faith journey, and the album is set to be released in August this year. Okay, so there you have it. That's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and share. If you're watching this, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Stick around. Leave your comments in the comment section. So what do you think about Big Daddy Kane and what he said? You know, the state of hip hop legends dropping albums, and ageism. Let's talk about ageism in the comment section. What do you think about people saying that, you know, these older rappers, you know, shouldn't be rapping anymore? Do you think that hip hop is a young man's game, or can these legends, these seniors, also drop albums too in hip hop? And does their voice still matter? I think they still matter. I listen to some rappers who are still quite older, KRS-One and so on and so forth. They're still rapping pretty well. So I want to hear what you guys think about ageism in hip hop, the state of hip hop right now, mainstream hip hop. Let me know your favorite albums this year so I can check them out. I want to hear some good albums, some good hip hop albums, mostly lyrical. I don't want to hear anything watered down. I want lyrical hip hop, and that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching. This is Hip Rock, and you know how I do. Peace and love. This is Hip Rock signing out.